Hello, friends. Today, we are going to dive right into this topic that a lot of people don't like to talk about, at least out loud. And that is jealousies in friendships. Now, what I will tell you is this video, this topic will probably end up being a series of over a couple of weeks because there are a lot of layers to this topic. But I guarantee you, if you stick with me for the next couple weeks, you will gain valuable insight that will help you to recognize and understand what it is and what it is not. And we're going to start today on Life, Star, and Death. So, what if your friends are secretly jealous of you? Now, I don't mean those folks that know you, but they don't know you. You know, the ones that are just looking from the outside in. I'm talking about those friendships that you have relationships with. Those folks that hang out with you, they dine with you, they know you. They've watched you, they've listened, and they know how you move. Those are the people that I want to talk about. So as we dive into this topic, you may recognize yourself or folks close to you in areas of jealousy, envy, or comparisons. And those things lead right back to jealousy. But this is what I want you to understand. Jealousy is common and it's a human emotion. So don't shame yourself or others if you have had bouts with jealousy. See, jealousy goes all the way back to the beginning, like Genesis, for instance, the Bible, Old Testament, first chapter. You're going to find Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel were brothers, and Cain killed Abel because of jealousy. And what about Joseph and his brothers? Joseph had brothers, and the brothers were jealous of Joseph because their dad gave Joseph a coat. And they were so jealous about that they sold Joseph into slavery. And it's not just the men, the women also. Leah and Rachel, sisters, jealous because of the affection of a man. Now you can go back and read these stories for yourself, but what I'm telling you is it goes all the way back to the beginning of time. So those examples were pretty extreme, but jealousies can also come very subtle. Like, do you ever find yourself feeling like something is just off between you and your friends, especially when you have shared some good news? You know, it's that awkward silence or backhanded compliment that'll kind of make you go, Like, for instance, girl, you look so good in that photo. I didn't even recognize you. Now, so is that a compliment? Or are they low-key telling you they don't think you look that good all the time? Or what if you hear something like, I never thought you'd get that job. Well, congratulations. Is that a compliment? Are they happy for you? Or are they saying that they had low expectations that you would qualify? And what about the, I wish I was as bold as you, not caring what people think? Well, that's not a compliment either. That's just basically saying you may be very oblivious to what is really going on. But here's the thing. Sometimes it makes us want to respond, but you don't have to. You don't have to take the bait. It's real simple. You don't have to respond at all. Or you can just say, thank you, and then quickly change the subject. I don't want you to feel like you cannot celebrate your successes. Everyone has a right to feel happy about something that they have achieved. So don't shrink yourself or close your mouth because of the response that you think you're going to get. It is your life to celebrate, and you get to celebrate that as often as you want. But there's a time for it, and there's a place for it, and you need to pay attention to when those are. So what I want you to remember is, although jealousies come in human form, it doesn't necessarily mean that your friend is trying to hurt you. They may be coming from a place of insecurity or a low point in their life. So as much as you may want to respond, try not to take it personal. So that, my friends, is the introduction to this series. Come back next week where we're going to get a little bit deeper. We're going to really get into this subject of jealousies because, believe it or not, we've all dealt with it. We're all dealing with it. And at some points, we may have been the contributor to it. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to dissect it, and we're going to get to the other side. So come back next week. Tell a friend what's going on over here on Life Starring Deb. And until we meet again, take care.